Hi, this is Metal Review Cast, where we review metal songs, and the cast reviewing this metal song today is Metal Review Cast. The song we are reviewing is Bankrupt by Silverstein. I hope you enjoy.
The cast we are reviewing today. Did you get you were just focusing too much on being a posh twat and then actually fucked up the sentence?
Shut your mouth.
He
Shut
can't
your
be
mouth,
posh.
kind sir.
Yeah. So, Bankrupt. I didn't realise that Silverstein had a new song out, so I've been hiding away somewhere in a dark hole. But Sean's brought this one to our attention as per.
Oh yeah, I still love Silverstein after 15 years, 16 years. I don't know. It's been nearly 20 years I've been listening to them. I think the first album was 2010. I think it was 2011 when the EP came out. So not 2000. Sorry. Yeah. So. And they've kind of gone through a shift in the last few years. So they still sound like Silverstein, but obviously, they're like they must be like 40-year-old men. But most of them, apart from one of the dudes who came in, I can't remember exactly what time he came in. But he's been with them for the longest time as well, because he used to do the merch for them and he used to help them out with like some of the stuff. Just roadie for them and stuff like that. So yeah, it's, they are old men, so I appreciate the shift, and everything they've done has been amazing. They've incorporated a few of the some other people that I've never heard of, to be honest, but I think some of them are a bit more mainstream. And it's just been awesome seeing their kind of shift towards something that's still them, but in a slightly...
Well, when you introduced me to them, I really liked them. And obviously, pre-COVID, we went and saw them in London.
Yeah. Last gig we've been to, I think, because that was definitely... Yeah, that was after the other one. So yeah, last gig we went to.
Was that after the...
I believe so, wasn't it?
Amity Affliction one. I think, no, we did Amity Affliction and... Yeah, it's the one before. We did that one, and then we saw Amity Affliction and Beartooth.
Yeah,
I think that was our last gig. That was a good gig.
Yeah.
That was a fucking good gig as well.
Yeah, that was about a year ago, so yeah. But yeah, they released a new song and they've kind of changed their sound slightly again since the last album. But it's been a very gradual shift and it's very good. So I think anyone who can kind of appreciate them from 20 years ago can appreciate them now, especially as if you've been listening to them 20 years ago, you're probably about my age, you're in your 30s. So yeah, I just really appreciated it. I think they sound pretty angry at the world right now as well. Yeah, it kind of changed from their old Screamer Emo days. The Screamer Emo phase was about, slitting your wrists and how I'm sad at this girl and this girl and, this girl and I'm sad about this relationship. Yeah. And then they got older and, it's, we all love that. I still love that. But, it's not, you can't be doing that when you're 40 with a family.
It's not relevant to where you're at.
If you were singing that, imagine writing that down and stuff. It just would not be true. So, yeah. Gonna try and pause again when I remember. I like talking over things, so fuck it.
Yeah,
I do like talking over things. That snare's beautiful. Really metal snare. The reverb on it.
Very industrial kind of thing.
Praise to the Lord of hostility. Hallelujah. What's the bottom line? New day, same kind of works every time. Take it all till there's nothing left. Never believe the word that you say. Destroyer you are, become death. Sell out cash in, but you'll always be bankrupt. I'm waiting for an answer. Life is a disaster. We're going through.
Very different about what I'm into, but I can really appreciate the sound.
Wait, what was that, sorry?
I said this is a very different style to what I'm into, but I can still appreciate the sound and what they're doing with it as well. They've done really well.
It's arguably, which is weird, like one of their heavier songs in a while as well. From different perspectives. So, obviously, if you to listen to it, you go, well, this is basically more towards rock or whatever. But I think, as you said, Anton, you could hear it with there's little elements they've added in where they sound a bit angry.
Yeah, definitely. they're definitely like they're going with something quite hard hitting in that, and then I really like the slow down hook, like this chorus where it's just like it's really nice and long and drawn out and airy and just really focusing on what he's singing.
Yeah,
it's a nice touch.
And the video as well, like it's a bit different to what they usually do. It feels quite architecty actually.
I was just gonna say that start of the video with the flames that blow up, it just reminds me of an architect's gig.
It's actually a different band because the one who produced this and like did everything has done the stuff for Beartooth. So if you've seen The Past Is Dead, one of the most recent songs, The Past Is Dead or Devastation? I think it's The Past Is Dead is the one that's got a video. It's the exact same. It's like a very similar vein, and obviously they're good friends. They did that little Silvertooth band, so they've used the same director. But yeah, it's cool. It's nice. It's a bit different for them, really. They always have a story. Like every time they've done something, they've always had like stories running around and loads of stuff going on. So again, I guess they're just having to work with what they can at the moment.
I just instantly felt the heat of the flames as it came on, even though I'm not even in there. I can feel it. I love that stuff. It's good.
That guitar's very architecty as well.
Yeah.
Well, who's the fucking king? I won't be bowing to power. I'll never kiss the ring. Fate forces on the backs of the unfortunate. Dark arches only offset the loneliness. Money talks, but time's going deaf. Get my back to
I really like that.
Great, isn't it?
you are redundant. Sell out cash in like you'll always be.
Nice.
Yeah.
Little fucking things that they're doing there, like
I feel like there's a slight bit of reverb on it, please.
well, it will be.
It's like it's vague, but it's like kind of effective. I like it.
Yeah.
I love that snare.
Everybody's got a knife to
I know it's a drum in this, yeah.
They're gonna come for you next. Nobody's life. It's worth as much as the check. They're gonna sign it in blood with the tip of the bayonet.
That's fucking Brooklyn.
Nah, that's not bad.
That wheel.
Yeah, you could just tell they are pissed. They don't usually swear as well. For them to just go fuck, like, yeah,
Dude, and the fact that so the drummer, I'm loving it. He's just fucking around with stuff, but like having the you don't hear it that much in certainly in metal and metalcore is people like holding on to the ride. Like ding 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 ding.
Okay,
the bell on the ride.
Yeah.
And that adds an extra kind of aggressive industrial element to that section. Fucking great.
Yeah. I don't know what they've done, but like, as I say, I've loved the shift and I just think they've gotten better. Like,
yeah,
being someone who's seen the shift from screamo, emo, post-hardcore to like more into rock, then like kind of going backwards a little bit, then going back into more of like a, not mainstream, but like more towards rock again and just adapting a sound. And then this, I've been like, holy shit, this is one of the best things I think they've ever done. Like, I think it's so impressive from every aspect. Like, I got instantly hooked, as you say. I think the chorus is because you can hear everything and obviously the political motivations behind everything, and even a little cash.
I was going to say, I was literally going to say, it's called Bankrupt, and then that.
Yeah, and they're literally taking the piss and just like being like, yeah, we're fucking pissed at the world right now because you're all greedy fuckers. Like, this is such a different tune for them. It's, I fell in love.
Yeah, bring it back to I think 2:30.
Yep.
So 10 seconds before. Yeah, and then hit play. You'll hear when he starts hitting the ride. He's going ding 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 ding.
Okay.
So after this bit, he starts running the ride. There.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a compliment to the rest that's going on.
Yeah.
well done. I know what you mean. Like, if you were to watch this live, the fire and stuff, you'd be giving that vibe to the live song.
Yeah, definitely. Dude.
Even a little touch at the end, like, I don't know what they were on, but fuck me.
Yeah. Really impressive. Really impressive, dude. Like,
even a simple thing at the end with the voice where he changes when he says cancer and they take the reverb off.
Yeah,
I noticed stuff like that because of stuff you've noticed, like you said previously. How do I get to it? There. It's like they slightly. To the exact point. There we go. In the rest of the song, they kept like the reverb or whatever it's on, and then at that point at the end, they took it off to allow him. Yeah,
and then the glitch at the end as well, dude. Really impressive. Like fucking hell.
And you could feel, as you say, the fire. If like, I want to hear that live, and I want to see the fire, and I want to see the fireworks, and I just want it to kick off because, like for the past 20 years, I've loved everything they've done. I just think this could be the most impressive thing they've ever created because imagine being 20 years into your career with the same band. They've literally made one change, as I said, and the guy was the merch dude. Like, one of them's like a bit younger. He was like a kid who asked to do merch for them. But he's always played guitar and, roadied and, tuned everything up for them. And then as soon as the guy left, they were like, we got the perfect replacement. He fucking knows how to play all the songs anyway. Get him in.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. You know what? That I could, with that song, I could easily. I know back when we were watching Architects through the Holy Hell album, and in fact, the end of the All Our Gods tour. I think they had when they did the one at the SSE Arena, they had Beartooth, didn't they? Open up for him.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
And it was a bit of Beartooth. Don't get me wrong, Beartooth great, but there's a difference between Beartooth and Architects. But the Architects of now, if you were to have these as an opening act, it would fit perfectly with that song.
Yeah.
That song fits perfectly with that chain of events that would happen. It's really good. That again, that industrial vibe, sick. that just the completeness of the whole way that it's been constructed is fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I think it's one of the most complete songs I think I've ever heard, and I just I as soon as I heard it, and obviously sometimes songs can take a couple to get into. I just heard it and I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah,
I'm in.
Like straight in, like fair fucking play. But again, I think this is why UNFD is such a good label as well because see they have a lot of great bands, but it does seem like from the outside looking in, obviously, that they allow bands to kind of get on with it. Just do you do you, and that seems what that label is about as well. So
yeah, it's really good. Like the production quality of that was just second to none as well. I could hear everything so clearly and nice.
Yeah, nothing was drowned out. Everything was perfect. Like, I just had it. And I was like, oh my god, I'm in love.
Yeah,
just absolutely in love with Silverstein again. Or Stein. I say Stein, but I think it's Stein. Yeah, I just want to hear that live now.
Yeah.
I can't.
Come back to England at some point, please. Yeah. In a bigger arena where I'm not blocked out by stupid speakers that are in front of me, and me and Sean had to fight to the front and duck under just to see you.
Yeah,
it'd be perfect if they were like with Architects on the gig as well, like you said. That'd be a sick gig.
I reckon, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Like if Architects eventually do Royal Albert and they went first or something.
Royal Albert is always only the main band.
One band.
Yeah.
Because
they give you a proper usually they do 3 hours worth of stuff. Like they'll do a certain amount of time, give you a big break to go get hammered, and then you come back.
Yeah. It has to be an experience because you're paying for the orchestra to write and conduct a whole fucking symphony for you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For your song.
Yeah, I get you.
But yeah. Less of a review again, just more of an appreciation because I kind of knew.
Yeah.
But as you say, like I heard the drums as well. Like I'm picking up on more stuff from like stuff you said in the past on our videos, and yeah, just the stuff with his vocals that I noticed. Yeah, the stuff with the drum. The drum was very prevalent in that song. Like I think they kind of allowed him to lead as much as like the guitars are insane because it's that Architect style of real whatever the fuck that's called. Like
the drummer definitely had influence on that, especially with some of his what he was doing. Like I say, you don't hear people fucking around with a ride too much in metal and metalcore. You just don't. They're all over the cymbals rather than just focusing on one. Hitting the bell on the ride is just like that's kind of a statement.
Yeah,
it's like
it's very
you're
distinctive
listening to me,
across. Yeah,
I'm going in.
Everything was so down low, wasn't it, at the time? Because the guitars were going ham, and there's some screaming happening, and he's up here somewhere.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. It's just hammering the message home. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's a review. Like,
yeah.
But I'm just, fucking get it on your playlist, motherfuckers. That's absolutely brilliant.
Yep.
It was so great.
Even though they're a big band, everything will be down below. Check them out. Buy some merch. They're not as big as they seem. I'd say. I think they should be a lot bigger than they are. But
and that tune is just so relevant as well to today's life and what's going on as well. So fair play.
Yeah, pissed off at the world and we like it.
Yeah,
fair play. Let's get that started for our outro. Goodbye.
Bye.